Abel just wants the best for Kiyoshi and thinks he is wonderful. Oh my god, that is so freaking precious. Hey guys, welcome back to Empire, the series that is clearly the favorite, if you can't tell. Abel's off to school in about 10 minutes. Coda's not working today, so we're actually going to send him rock climbing because we're going to go and get that done. Sorry, Nani, we're not having a mental health day. I'd love to have a mental health day, but we cannot be having one today because we've got to go. And I'm also going to borrow Max's shower quickly because we're going to do some rock climbing and start getting that skill up because we need to mount an excursion soon. Quite soon, actually. What are you doing, Asriel? Are you browsing the web? You need to keep on trolling. I really want him to finish this aspiration before we think about moving on to the cultural one. But he's just taken so... Once you get to a certain point, it seems to just get like... It takes like longer and longer to get them done. Alright, I think we have post as well. No, we don't. Okay. Abel's off to school. He finished his project. Do you have your climbing gear? That's what I want to know. Be in here. You do. Okay, that's perfect. So, I want you to equip your climbing gear, Coda, because we're going out over this way. Hey, it's Yama-chan! Yama-chan! The town mascot. I want to find out if this is somewhere that you can, age 0. No. Okay, I'm guessing it's just, some form of NPC in a, mascot costume, but I swear they could live in houses. Is that person wearing... I thought they were wearing a hot dog costume. Okay. Forget about them. Forget about some of these townies. I might need to cull some of the townies in this place because some of them are a little bit, like, ridiculous. We're going to inspect the wall climbing conditions, then do a practice climbing session because I want to see, I want to see how he does, because he's already got pretty good fitness, so I want to see how that affects his rock climbing skill. You're in a good mood, but also baby needs attention. So I'll just make sure you're doing that. Forget about chatting with Max. You do that. We're going to go and focus on Coda for a little bit. Workout enthusiasm. He's been researching workout tips and then he almost fell over then. And he's actually on the last part of the bodybuilder aspiration. He's got to get to level 10 fitness and reach the maximum potential. I think he's basically there with muscle. I just have to get him to lose more weight, I think. And go on the treadmill a lot, because once you get the two, like, maximums, then it's, it'll complete it. And I'd be interested to see how many extra days Coda will get on when he becomes an adult, an elder rather, because I feel like he's gonna live a long time. What's up, Yama-chan? It's nice to see Yama-chan here. Oh, that's cute. Is that Megumi? It is. It's Megumi and Nami. That's cute. They're doing like a mother-daughter bonding session, but then Megumi's like, "Oh my god, we have to get you to school." They're like running away. I love that. Also, something interesting I found out about Kiyoshi, because I went to check on him in this house. I can't check on the sim profiles currently because one of my custom traits mods I have, the over 100 one, it sort of causes last exceptions with the sim profiles, so I can't use those currently. Right, GeekCon's in town. That's perfect for Abel, really. And Sim Dependence Day is coming up, which I'm probably not going to bother with. You're observing the climbing things. How's it looking, Coda Bear? Papa Bear, as we should now be calling him. He is literally a Papa Bear. He's a Papa Bear who loves his daughter and is going to see how this is all handling out. Okay, so he's got the climbing gear. Chance for successful climb is medium. Acquired the rock climbing skill. He spent all that time on a rock climbing wall. And he's got good fitness, so he's doing pretty well. Plus, he's got the climbing gear on. So it seems to be doing well. And we've got to get him to have a little bit because he's going to be mounting an excursion to the top of the mountain where, and you guys are going to love this, Coda is going to ask Azrael to marry him right there on top of the mountain. We're going to build like a little archway and everything, and we're going to do this beautiful, beautiful wedding ceremony at the top of the mountain because I think that'd be really nice. I think that'd be super nice, and this is definitely something that Coda's been thinking about for a long time because he wants to do the wedding. They don't know where to do it. Like Azrael wants magic-based stuff to be involved with Coda. It's like let's do it in a place that is a beautiful scene and very nature-esque, and you know they've just moved here and this place is really nice. So what better place to unify your love together? Are you making nothing but knife blocks, Max? So a good way to symbolize your love is to go and get married at the top of a mountain. So I'm all about that. I'm definitely all about that. If you go up here, I think there's like more, yeah, this is the way up the mountain. You've got, ooh, make an offering of good fortune. I like the sound of that. Then you go up over here. There's another shrine over here. So there's more places to explore. But I'm wondering where the mountain... Did not mean to press that. I thought that would give me something, but I'm assuming that takes me to the mountain, maybe. Maybe. I think you got to do an excursion, but I don't know the way to the top of the mountain. I'm not sure where it goes. But I'm curious to see where it's gonna be. Who is that wandering around? There's just people wandering around. There's townies everywhere, and I really need to keep track of them because I think most of them are just being generated. Okay, I'm gonna leave Coda to his devices just for a little bit. Are you finished? Do another practice climbing session. I just want you to get to level 2 of your rock climbing skill. It does seem to be bugging out slightly, so that's a little bit concerning. Where did you get that cake from? I don't remember you. I thought I got rid of all the cakes you made. I've noticed this is an interesting symptom of Azul's OCD when he starts getting stressed and he feels like, yeah, there's 3 cakes in the goddamn fridge. When he feels like things are getting out of control and he's not taken his medicine or had a chance to go to therapy, he literally starts like baking cakes as like a weird compulsion. I say weird, it's actually probably a very understandable thing. But he just starts baking cakes because he has no control over it. He just has to, like, his hands need to do something. So he's always baking cakes, apparently. I feel like you might need to discuss that with his therapist. I think I had you take your medicine in the evening. So you might have to take it then. I think all the laundry is done, but we are definitely needing upgrade parts because we need to get rid of... We need this one. Because I'm not having the goddamn lint tray, like, set my Sims on fire. Spending 5 grand on a bunch of upgrade parts, but we can afford it. We have over 210,000 simoleons. We're rich. Let's get that lintless tray done. Your hunger's going down quickly. Are you alright? Are you alright, Azrael? Either way, you get that lintless tray sorted out. Have you been... Yeah, doing your mischief, but it takes such a long time. How many days do you actually have left until you age up? Because you are older than Azrael. 43 days. Okay, now he's just standing up and reading. You better get that leveled up, because I'm going to be mad else. Oh, you're coming in and getting someone... Okay, you had fun with rock climbing. Foodies, then. Abel's come back. I'm going to send him back to the park, I think, and hang out with his friends. Carlito, no. You broke up with Max. Why do you want him to come back over? Feeling emotionally mindful. I think reading books and might be the music as well making him emotionally mindful, but he needs to stay focused. Carlito, you broke Max's heart. You can't be calling him up and saying, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" It's like, no, that's not how it goes. That's not the arrangement. Apparently, teens and kids do wear school uniforms to school, but I don't know how you like get that working. Are you on your phone just playing around? Okay. Well, we'll hang out with our friends in a bit. We'll grab food first, I think, and then we'll probably go out in the evening. Actually, that's a better idea. We'll go quickly grab a shower, then we'll go into town with Kiyoshi and the Kiyoshis, and we'll go and hang out with them at the park where we do our homework, chat, hang out, have snack foods from the vending machines. Alright, we're gonna grab a cold little snack. And, oh, okay, Kiyoshi's coming to start looking at her. Okay, he took a book out of that, but let's pretend he grabbed a packet of snacks or something. That's a snack shelf, not a bookshelf. So these guys are all coming here to hang out. We're gonna go grab... did I grab the right one? Cupid's cupcake. Take a bite. I love. Do it yummy. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Probably tastes interesting. And also we'll grab another simmy because I love the simmies. And we'll see how Kaori's doing. Express the joy of life. Also chat with Kiyoshi too, who's become our new little friend. Talk about the sunny weather up here and how it's just so much better than when you're in like... Are you tired already? Jesus. Did you get a moodlet from that cupcake? In the mood for sugar. Was it love when Abel first spotted the Cupid's cupcake? Well, if not, it's here because his tummy is full of love. That's kind of weird and also kind of cute at the same time. Having a little check on these guys. Kiyoshi Ito is looking like really sad. And like Kaori seems to be just having a little calm conversation with him. Being like, things are cool, things are cool. Kiyoshi over here though is super like stressed out. He's always stressed out though. But we might be able to cheer him up. Why is there already an option to flirt with him? I mean, if it's on his whim bar, he'll just be like, I've just eaten like a funny sugary cupcake. I'm going to give it a shot. I want to see just what happens. He might appreciate it. He might not. You might just tell him to go away. And the whim completely disappeared. Okay. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be then. I guess this wasn't the time then. Abel, just have a chat with him. No, it's little Azumi is hanging around as well, just being like, what's up, big brother? Oh, you're in a flirty mood now from your cupcake. How many hours is on that? 3 hours. 3 hours of flightiness from a cupcake. Who'd have thought it? And we have these guys just say goodbye, and he's like, I have to go home now because it's 10 o'clock and we've got school tomorrow and I still need to eat and stuff. And Kiyoshi seems pretty stressed. He is a stressed out guy, so I don't know what's going on in his life currently. That he seems pretty angry about everything. He's got bruises on his arms, which is Abel has noticed, and he's just like, I'm not gonna say anything, not yet at least, but he doesn't seem happy. And now you've got to walk like that all the way back up the mountain. Good luck with that, Abel. Abel's up early at 6 a.m. He's gonna head down. He's actually gonna ask Max about his little about what he's noticed about Kiyoshi, and that he's super stressed all the time, and that he's got like a couple bruises, and he's a little bit like kind of just like, I don't want him like pry, but also it's like I don't know where he gets the bruises from, and he's really like kind of angry at school as well. And I might just skip Independence Day today. We're just gonna skip it for this household, and now everybody's depressed. Luckily, I can just magic that away with the power of UI extensions. And Azriel's up in dad mode already. Kind of love that. I think.
So
So Abel's asking him, just like, I've noticed some things. I don't want to imply anything. He's just like, well, you can always invite him out and just get a chance to chat with him in a bit of, bye-bye, Cameron Fletcher. In a bit of a calming environment. You can take him to the bathhouse next door. It's pretty calming over there. He's like, I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. He's like, great. He's like, great, I have to work tonight, so I'm not going to be back until 3 a.m. I'll be out in the evening, so don't get into any trouble while I'm gone, okay? And Abel's like, it's like, what trouble am I going to get into, if any? Ooh, how very interesting. Hey, Abel, I have a confession. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you in a romantic way. I was wondering if you felt the same way about me from Kiyoshi. I don't think Abel likes you that way, Kiyoshi. I think he's just like, sorry, but you're more of a friend to me, I'm afraid. Okay, that took down some of their friendship a little bit. Oh, that's kind of sad, but she's just like shut down. She was just shut down by an attempt of confession. You need to finish off your cereal and head into school. Abel, you can take Kiyoshi to the bathhouse lane. You guys can chill and hang out there. And you've made bad spinach frittata. Guess Azriel's not in the best of moods. I'll send you off to therapy then after. Are you able to? You should be able to. Yeah, head to your cognitive behavioral therapy session. And you've got school. And Coda, we're going to get him on the treadmill running. Do you have work? You've got work anyway. You technically should have been at work anyway because it's a holiday, so I'm sending you in. I'm sending you in anyway. Up you go. Bye-bye, Coda, and all his muscles. Lifestyle in progress. Max has taken the first step towards unlocking a lifestyle. View the lifestyle panel within the Simulti panel to learn more about it. Which one's he unlocked? Or... Okay, he hasn't unlocked one yet, I don't think. Unless he has. Did you unlock one? Indoorsy in progress. Sims living an indoorsy lifestyle prefer to be within the confines of an indoor space. Various benefits when doing indoor activities. Prefers to be indoors to decrease work performance in outdoor careers. Tends for spending too much time outside rather than inside. Oh, Max is starting to become a bit of a hermit. He's starting to become a bit of a hermit. It's because he likes just doing all of these. He just likes like wood carvings and stuff. He doesn't go outside. Light makeup. Abel. Do you have? Oh, you don't have school today because the holiday. That's right. That's done. Baby is crying. Are you going to actually do something with baby? You want to bounce her? Don't bounce her. Abel's actually managed to figure out why Angel was crying, and it's just like, hey, it's okay. Big brother is here. I guess he kind of sees her as a little sister. Almost, which is kind of cute. I'm going to have him send a text to Kiyoshi, just being like, hey, I'm going to be going to the bathhouse later. Just got to take care of my kind of little sister first, but I'll meet you there in about 20 minutes. Okay. We're here at the bathhouse. You're not wearing your cold weather gear. That's cool. We're going to go and change into swimwear. Azumi, once again, hanging out here. I think she's a little spy at this point. She's always sort of hanging around the onsen. Not hanging around the onsen, but she's always where her brother is. We're going to go and chill in the onsen for a little bit. Just, I think, Kiyoshi was taking his time getting in. I think he was trying to work up the courage. Just a little bit. Just like, if he goes in first, I'll come in. And it'll be fine. And Kiyoshi is covered in bruises. A lot of nasty looking ones as well. Coda met Asuka at work. Yay! Yay, that was nice. I wanted him to meet her at some point. So Abel, once again, he's feeling curious, and that makes him focused because of it. But he's like, sort of noticed the bruises, but he's just like, that's a lot of bruises. Did you seriously take a selfie? And then we'll go and relax in the hot springs together. And chill and chat. Chill and chat, maybe I'll have them go snowboarding as well. At some point, do activities together. Two guys chilling in the hot springs, 10 feet apart. Because they're both awkward teens. Go and have a chat with him. Go and have a chat with him. He's still got a pretty bad breakout. Have a nice deep conversation. Oh, is he coming over? I think he's actually... Nope, he's getting out of the hot spring. Why didn't you want to come and hang out for a little bit more? Okay, I see Azumi is just sort of inserted herself in here to sort of be a little third wheel. And they just have a nice little chat. It's kind of like, you alright, dude? You seem a little bit like kind of stressed and stuff. Azumi's just like, dude, you need to chill, bro. Dad's not here, so you don't have to, you know, be so embarrassed and afraid. Did she just do like a tiny little evil laugh then? She just did like a tiny little evil laugh. Feeling good from donating to LGBT charity. Who did you give that money to? Deep connection. Feeling curious. He's just like, how'd you get all those bruises? And he's like, snowboarding. I'm not very good at it. He's like, yeah, I'm not very good either. I keep landing on my ass every time I try and go down the slopes. It's not very good. We should maybe try and get lessons together then. And yeah, he's super embarrassed, but I think he might be feeling super self-conscious and not wanting to do this. And Azumi is on her phone, probably texting her friends. Lost in the warmth. It's easy to get lost in thought when relaxing in the warmth of the hot springs. That's nice. I quite like this. Also, this is just like such a really nice setting. I love these like sort of hot springs. I kind of wish I could go to one. Oh, they just became good friends. That's nice. A happy moment. That's cool. I don't know who Azumi is texting, but she's just like completely on her phone, just being like... But they're having a nice thought. Express thoughts about questioning gender identity. Okay, she's leaving now. Okay, we've had some nice little relaxing chats in the hot springs. So it's like... I'm thinking maybe they should definitely ask them to just be like, do you want to go do some snowboarding? Azumi just being like, hello, Abel. He's like, yes, hello, Azumi. Hello, child. Hello, child. Definitely think you guys should think about aside from going back to the house, we can do that later. Let's go let's do some snowboarding together. Go snowboarding on the bunny slope. Oh yeah, you can change to a goofy stance. I want to see what happens when you do that. So just go snowboarding down the mountain together because I want to see how this goes. Okay, Kiyoshi almost just fell over then as they tried to get up the slope. They're both going to go down the slope together. I'm going to have them go down on the snowboards together, and then I'm going to have them go down on the sled together. Just like, let's go snowboarding. Let's try it out. And he's like, sounds like so much fun. Sounds like so much fun. And they're like really good friends. And Kiyoshi's just like, I don't have a snowboard to do this with. And he completely wiped. I think Kiyoshi might have chickened out. Let's just go sledding then. Let's go down and sled together instead. He's just like not a fan for trying to snowboard. We'll go down and sled. It'll be much better. Okay, let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. Down they go. Sliding down. And neither of them wiped out. That's kind of good. He's like, okay, that was fun. That was fun, but I'm hungry. So why don't you two go say goodbyes? You got a little thing with him, but I can't open it because it might break. I think I can see it down here. Fun in the snow. A little fun in the snow is a reminder of the simple joys in life. Abel wouldn't mind playing in the snow with Kiyoshi again sometime. Abel just wants the best for Kiyoshi and thinks he is wonderful. Oh my god, that is so freaking precious. That is so freaking precious. He's just like, you're a really nice guy, and I think you deserve the entire world. Alright, you've got to go home though. So give him just a little hug. And then you can say your goodbyes. As he's like, I've got to go home now. I had fun. Do you want to stay over? Sentiment gain. I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. Growing closer from quality time. Guys, look at them. They're so precious. Who just wiped face? Taku, was that you? You just ruined the moment. That's so cute. He's got little sentiments about him. And he feels that they're quite close now. He's like, okay, I've got to go home, but you should totally come over this weekend and we can totally hang out. Do homework, do some stuff, watch a movie. Sound like a good day? He's like, I'll see if my dad will let me, but sure. Alright, head on home. Feeling protective from adoring someone nearby. He's feeling protective of Kiyoshi now. When Abel is around someone he adores, he wants to protect them and keep them safe. Guys, are you seeing this shit right now? He thinks Kiyoshi is the most adorable thing in the world and he wants to protect him with all his heart. Like, I don't know about you, and aside from they're both doing the awkward, you know, walks home. That's so freaking cute that he notices there's something, like, about Kiyoshi and he's just like, I want to protect him and love him. And that's so freaking adorable. Like, this is what I love. This is why I like these new sentiments they put in. Because you can see that Abel really cherishes him. Even though they've only known each other for like a few days. He's just like, I want to protect you. You deserve the world and I will somehow wrap a lasso around the moon and give it to you. That kind of thing. Okay, we're back, so I'm gonna let Abel just go to the bathroom and grab some food. And also make sure he does his homework as well, because he needs to do that. But I'm going to start wrapping this episode up. Those sentiments was so freaking cute. I can't show them because, again, mods have broken my sim profile thing. Traits have, and I need to wait for them to hopefully update it. So I can show you guys the whole thing in the next episode. And in the next episode, I'm going to actually thrust forward a few days to Friday. Friday evening, I think. And we're going to have Kiyoshi over for a sleepover, I think. It's going to be cool. We're going to have him hang out for a few days. Do like a sleepover, because hopefully his dad should be out of town. And Kiyoshi will be able to hang out in an environment that's a little less stressful. And see how things go. He apparently seemed a bit bored at the end of the conversation. And also, he's shoes schmooze. Whether Abel forgot or doesn't care, it's bold to keep the shoes on. I don't think he cares. He's on top of the world right now. But I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Thank you guys so much for watching Snowy Empire, as I might have to call it. Empire. Loving it. See you guys in the next episode. Ooh! Angel will be a toddler in the next episode as well, because her birthday's coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.
We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever to the moon.